Okay, welcome. Welcome in. Get comfy, get a blanket, get a pillow, get like all comfy. I just want everybody to really relax into their skin here. Welcome in for your messages. Your guides have something they want me to tell you, a message they want me to bring to you. They want to make sure that you're very comfortable right now. They want you to feel, not only get a blanket and cuddle up on your couch or something while watching this, but they want you to, I'm hearing, get comfortable in your skin. Get comfortable in your skin at this time. Big things coming in. You have big opportunities. Like, I'm seeing skyscrapers and New York City, like that type of opportunities, the kind of opportunities that are, I'm hearing, once in a lifetime. You really need to be in a good mind space for what's coming in. Moves are coming in. If somebody's planning to move to New York, this is your sign to do so. Somebody's always wanted to move to New York. This is your sign that you will when the time is right, or you will go to New York when the time is right. We have a bunch of cards that fell out. So there's a lot of messages, but you could be struggling right now with your voice, struggling with speaking. I know I am. I'm definitely struggling with my vocal chakra at this time. Sometimes it's really hard to speak and to do things while you're scared, but it's like you can do hard things. Like, that's what I love to tell myself. I love whenever I'm feeling super scared or like nervous for what's gonna happen to me. It's like just remembering that whatever's meant to happen will happen, and you're going to get to where you need to be when the time is right. Even though it's scary, it's really scary having to trust the unknown, having to trust your guides without knowing where they're taking you, without knowing if they're taking you to where you want to be, especially because you got to keep the goal, keep the goal in your mind, keep the goal strict. Keep where you want to go strict, like make that your goal unchangeable, but be flexible with how you get there and because you never know what pathway your guides are going to take you, and you're going to get there. You're going to get to your goal, but they can always, like, the way that you get there can always change because we're always making decisions, like, constantly. Things are always changing constantly. But you are going to get there. So keep your goal strict, but the way you get there, be flexible with it, because you never know what might change. And who knows, maybe there'll be a better pathway that you couldn't have even thought of. Yeah, struggling with your voice. You could be a singer. You could sing to relieve stress. I sing to relieve stress whenever I'm like feeling very strong emotions. Messages for the collective. Messages from the collective's guides. Yeah, whenever I'm stressed or I want to release emotion, I sing in the shower. I sing in the shower. And that is very freeing. It's very freeing. Like, singing is something that's very freeing once you're able to get past the fear. And I'm hearing that a lot of things in your life are like that, and that could apply to a lot of things in your life. Is that singing, getting past the fear of it, because getting past the fear of being heard singing, because singing itself is so healing. To create music from your heart is so beyond healing. To create music from your heart is so beyond healing. It's not about who hears it or who wants to listen to it. I'm seeing somebody's a music artist. Somebody's an artist here. An artist in vibrations. You work with vibrations to make music. To create the song of souls. Soul songs. Songs from your soul. Somebody's got beautiful music that they're making right now, and the world needs it. The world needs your music. The world needs your voice. And it's scary. It's so scary, trust me. It is so scary to put yourself out there. So scary. And you're going to want to lower your voice. And you might want to hide. But you can do hard things. You can, babes. Baby, you can do hard things. You can. Yeah, you can do hard things, and you need to know that. You need to believe that, you know? It's hard, but just keep doing it. Take it one at a time. You don't have to think about the big picture. Maybe you know what the big picture is. You just got to think of the small steps you got to take to get there. What do you need to do to get to that big picture? And how can you take those actions in this time? Take those actions every day, consciously choosing to get there, because you're going to get there. But the small things are the hardest, because it feels like suffocating sometimes, because especially when you're so scared, you can operate out of desperation for something, of something that you want. You can operate out of desperation for something that you want, because this thing could get your bills paid, keep you off the street. And so when you're trying to create something beautiful and you're trying to create something authentic, but you're scared because you know there's so much riding on this choice, so much riding on this decision, it's really hard. Yeah, like you can feel like adrenaline in your body when you think about it. It's like suffocating, you know? Feels like you're being pulled under a wave, and the only thing that can save you is just like you're swimming so hard that you're like losing. Like I'm imagining you like underwater right now, and there's like a surfboard on the surface, and you're like reaching, you're trying to swim up there, but every time you see it, you just get so much adrenaline to get there, and then you just like swim with all your might, and then you get tired and you sink back down, you know? You have to take it slow, take these small steps, because the surfboard is not going anywhere. It's been up there, and you know that, because the surfboard that's going to get you out of the water, get you out of this hole you feel like you're in, this hole, this this ocean where you feel like you might be drowning in so much struggles. You're going to be okay. Like you're going to be okay, you know? You got so much beauty inside of you, so much beautiful things to bring to the world, and the world needs it, you know? And you might be a little bit desperate right now to get out of the water. I mean, who would blame you? If you're drowning, nobody's blaming you. And if they are, it's like, don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself for trying to get out of this water, because nobody likes to drown. You could be seeing other people that are already on their surfboards on the surface, and you're like, why can't that be me? Why don't I deserve to be up there? Why wasn't I placed on a surfboard from the start? You know? It's like they were on different journeys, you know? You don't know anything about their journey. You don't know anything about their journey, and they don't know anything about yours. They could be looking down at you, maybe. Maybe you feel like people are looking down on you, judging you for the desperation, but no. Desperation, we're not born desperate. Desperation is created because of the world, you know? So know what you deserve in this world, and don't stop creating that music. Don't. Don't stop creating it. Yeah, you feel like you've been in pain from the start. Oh wow, very powerful energy. Somebody could play the electric guitar. Somebody used to play the electric guitar. Somebody always wanted to play the electric guitar. Somebody always wanted to be in a rock band. Yeah. Was it this? Ah! Somebody always wanted to be in a rock band. You're freaking rocking, babes. You're rocking. You're gonna be rocking up there on that surfboard pretty soon. Pretty soon. Just take those small steps. You know, it's hard. It's hard to swim slowly when you're drowning. Like I'm still imagining this ocean, and you're like under the wave. Finally, we got a card out. But I'm still imagining this ocean under the wave, and you're just like, you want to get up there, you know? You really want to get up there. So it's hard to swim slowly when you're drowning, when you feel like you're suffocating as you're trying to achieve this dream that you have. Feel like you're suffocating, you know? It's hard to swim slowly. It's hard. So just take it one stroke at a time, you know? Just like one swim at a time. And put one arm in front of another. One at a time. One foot in front of the other. One at a time. I'm hearing one at a time. You could have a lot of dreams that you want to achieve, a lot of things that you want to do. Ooh, yeah. You got a lot of dreams, babes. You got a lot of things that you want to do, a lot of things that you can bring to this world, but you just feel like you're stuck in this rut, you know? But you can get out of there. You can get out of there. You need to know that you can get out of there. Serve the world by being you. Serve the world by being you. Be you. You. You need to be you. You don't need to create music like anybody else. You don't need to do what anybody else is doing. You need to do what you're doing, what you are doing. It's what you are doing, not what they're doing, not what anybody else is doing. It's about what you're doing. So do what you're doing. Strong guides. Strong elder woman guides. We have strong elder woman guides, strong elder men guides. Trying to skip this video here. There you go. Yeah, so you have strong elder guides. They're giving really old energy, but the thing is it's not like old as an earth, as like an old person on earth. It's like they've been there with you. Your guides have been around. They've been watching you, babes. They've been watching you swim, and they're like, we're here with you. It's like they're waiting on the surfboard for you. They're like, you got this, babes. They're like, I can't help you swim through this water, but I can wait here for you, and I want you to know that I'm waiting here for you with what you're meant to have for when you get to the surfboard, because they know that you're gonna make it. They want to help you. These guides, they want to help you, and they've been there with you since you were a child, since you were very young. You know, they watched you grow up. These guides, somebody watched you grow up. Watched you grow up. Oh, I'm shaking. Wow. Like, you have a big heart. You have a big heart, and don't. It's not something bad. It's not a curse. I've definitely thought that before. I also have a big heart, and I used to think that it was a curse. I used to really think it was a curse because it hurts. It does hurt. It hurts to have a big heart. It really does. You know you're gonna be okay. And we need people like you on this earth. The world needs you. So serve the world by being you. You're a light worker. You're a star seed. Baby, you come from the stars. The stars planted you here. Do you know what that means? Star seed. The world, you were plucked from the stars, baby, and planted onto this earth because the world needed you. We need stars like you. You are a star. You are a star. Exactly. This is saying pave a new path. Be your own leader. Pave your own path. You don't need to be like anybody else, like I was saying. Make what you want your world to be. Create the career that you want to live. Career. I'm hearing this is significant. Do you know the difference between a job and a career? A job is something that you do within the span of a career, you know, something that you did in your career. Well, a career is the whole journey. Career is the whole journey. A career is not one thing. It's something that you create over time. You know, you build a career. You build that. It's what you choose to do. It's the purpose. It's the work that you do on this world. In this world, the work that you do in this world is a career. Career. The song Chihiro by Billie Eilish. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna start linking songs in the description. Yeah, follow your heart. Follow your heart, follow what you feel. You know where you're going. If this is for you, you'll know it because you know. Like, this is for the people who know where they're going. People who have already been thinking about what they want to do. They've been thinking about their career. You've imagined the bigger picture. You've imagined it all. You've already imagined everything. already imagined the entire journey. You know exactly where you're going. You know exactly where you want to go. It's just about the fact of getting there. It's a matter of getting there. So yeah, just take those small actions and take the small actions. It's hard, but follow your heart of what you want. Yeah. Yeah, like look at this. I know I show cards a lot on this channel, but it's because I feel like these cards, all the pictures have like messages in them. You're walking up this like cliff, you know, getting to the edge there. But this is you when you're standing in front of that portal. But you're walking first, you gotta walk up there, you gotta get up there first, you know? Star. Somebody wants to be a pop star. Somebody wants to be the next Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, yeah, you can. Somebody wants to be the next Ariana Grande, and you can. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, you thought I was joking. You are the star of this fucking show. Baby, whose show is this? Lest I remind you. Yeah, right. You're gonna be okay. It's hard. It's hard. You're scared. But you got this. Just hold on. Just hold on and keep going. Even I wanted to reject this. I just got a message. I feel like somebody's. I need to just start speaking before I think. Because most of the time, I receive the messages in my head and I'm like, should I say that? Yeah, always. Because messages come while I'm channeling. Everything that comes through is meant for. So let me say, somebody's falling in love right now. Somebody's falling in love right now. Somebody's falling in love. Excuse me. I always get super congested whenever I start to channel. I don't know. I guess I really like channeling and the energies. But yeah, no, I always get super congested. But yeah, somebody's falling in love. Falling in love, and you're scared about it. There's a lot of fear that I'm feeling in this message today. A lot of fear, 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 fear. Scared. Mm, yeah, fated life versus destiny life. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. You're not letting fate decide what your life is going to be. You have a plan. Your soul had a plan, and you know what it is. It's funny because your soul had a plan before you came here, and your little mind constructed this idea for your life of what you want your life to be, and your soul's like, oh, you hit the nail on the tooth. I don't know if that. I don't think that's right. You hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the tooth. Interesting. Mm. You hit the nail on the head, baby. You know exactly what was planned for you, and you somehow figured it out. Spirit's like, when did I tell you that? How do you know that? Oh my god, I think my hair dye is coming out. My hair looks brown again. Wow, my hair dye is coming out. So you could be outgrowing things that you used to do, habits that you used to do. You could be outgrowing your own hair dye. Take everything as it resonates. Yeah, I feel like you're putting yourself back together. Yeah, you might feel like you're at rock bottom right now. You might feel like you're at rock bottom right now and you've been cracked open and you're just trying to put yourself back together. And take your time. I want you to know it's okay for you to take your time. You could be praying a lot right now. You feel like you're at rock bottom, so you're just praying a lot. Feel so congested. Whenever you're receiving this message, you're supposed to be receiving it. Baby, if you're sitting on the bathroom floor crying right now, you're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be in this world. Could be praying, just crying and praying right now. Crying and praying. But, there's so much waiting for you. You're so much bigger than you think. You're so much bigger than you think you are. Got so much more coming for you, so much more waiting for you. And you think it's like the world has narrowed down, and it's like you're in a moment where you feel so sad that you only see what's around you. You only see this dark bathroom floor that you're on. This could be a metaphor or literally. You only see this bathroom floor and this dark bathroom where there's no light coming in. Maybe you can open the door. You can open the door and you can go out. 2021, 2020, 2020. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say 2121 on the timer. 2020 could be significant. 2021 could be significant. Yeah, but there's, baby, open the door. Let the ones you love in. Like I said earlier, somebody could be falling in love, and maybe that could be the reason of this, or you feel like you're scared to fall in love again because of what it used to be. Could be feeling scared. I want you to know that you're gonna be okay. And you can love. Just let yourself flow, If love is this waterfall, if love is a waterfall, I wrote this in my book. If love is a waterfall, you need to stop trying to swim against you gotta stop swimming against the stream, Because you're gonna love. You're human. You're gonna love. There's nothing you can do to not love. It's inside of you. You have to love. You have to. I was talking about that big heart that you have earlier. You have to love. Baby, your heart is so big. You have to love. It's not only meant to feel pain. You were not given this big heart to only feel pain. You were not given your big heart just to feel pain. That's not why you were given a big heart. You were not given a big heart to suffer for the rest of your life. That's not why. You're giving a big heart so that you can feel your way through this world. So that you can feel your way through this world. It's gonna guide you. It's gonna guide your way. It's gonna guide your way, babe. It's gonna guide your way through this world, through the jungle of lost souls. Jungle of lost souls. A lot of people get lost in this jungle, but your big heart is gonna lead you right through the freaking leaves that nobody else could see through, because your heart sees what you cannot. Your heart is seeing what you can't. Yeah. Ringing in my ears. Ring, 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 wake up, it's time to go. Ooh. It's like they're like, ring the bells, it's time to go. Ring, 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 ring. Ring the bells, it's time to go. And you know where you're going. You know where you're going. Don't be scared. Remember, you grow like a tree. Like a tree, right? You grow like a tree. And as you're growing around, you're gonna go back around those. If you experience struggles here, and you grow and you go back around it, when you come back around, you're going to feel those struggles again. Imagine like a spiral. You're going to feel those struggles again right around here, but you're just revising and learning. You go back around and you're like, oh, why is this coming back up? Why am I experiencing this trauma again? You're revising and you're learning. There you go. When you get past it, you go again and you get bigger and bigger. And your tree gets bigger. The tree gets bigger, and then it becomes what, baby? It becomes a tree of wisdom. You're going to be the tree of wisdom for a lot of people. You're going to be the old woman on the porch, teaching people what they need to know. The old woman on the porch, you're going to be that. You're going to teach people what they need to know. $25. Somebody could have told you that 2025 was your year and you didn't believe it. 2025, it may have passed, baby, but maybe that's when you were really learning what you needed to. If I tell you 2026 is your year and you're like, but Tiara, I'm still not where I want to be. You learned what you needed to know to be where you want to be. In 2026 is when you learned what you needed to know to get to where you want to be. So it was your year. It was your year of learning, of growing. And that is progress. Learning and growing, that is progress. It is. It is. Put these cards down. Let's get some closing messages from your lovely, lovely guides. The red string theory. Somebody feels like they're experiencing that. Somebody feels like they're experiencing the red string theory. Just got 2 cards that fell on the ground. We have 2 cards that just fell on the motherfucking ground, guys. Let me grab it. Oh my god. Fell face down. You're not showing your cards right now. Somebody doesn't want or your guides specifically, because this is a message from your guides. Fell face down on the ground. So it's amplified, but you don't know what this big thing, because when it's tenfold, right? Whatever's coming in is coming in tenfold, but might be a little wonky. Might be a little wonky, and you might not know what it is. Yeah, there we go. It's this card that was out before. I put it back in. Did I? Odd, I didn't think I put that back in. Yeah, baby steps. Baby steps. That's what that card is. It's called baby steps. Baby steps, guys. Take those baby steps. Yeah, then this other one was star ancestors. Yeah, your ancestors are guiding you. Guys, your guides are your ancestors. They really want you to get to where you need to be. Somebody could be Egyptian. Egyptian. Okay, finishing messages. I feel like there's a few more cards, maybe 3 more cards that need to come out. I'm not gonna put a name to it though. See how many cards come out themselves. Lost lands. Atlantis could be significant. Somebody might have felt like connected to Atlantis. Somebody might feel like they used to, in one of their past lives, they could have been in Atlantis. Lived in Atlantis. Yeah, medicine woman could be significant. Somebody could have felt like they were a medicine woman. A healer. Somebody needs to know they still are a healer. Whatever you feel like you knew back in Atlantis, you still know, babe. Tap in. Everything is right here. It's like cross your heart, huh? Right? Third eye to your heart, right? Final messages for this collective. Tap into the knowledge that things that you think you forgot, tap back into it. Your inner child. Okay, I think this is the last message. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yeah, it's time to move forward. You know what you need to know. Take those baby steps, but move forward. You know, lift the veil. Open those curtains. Open your windows. Open your windows. Open your curtains. Like literally open your window curtains. Open them. Literally, that's what I'm seeing. Like, you have to. Something's outside for you. Interesting. I'm like curious, like what's waiting outside for you guys? Hello? Ooh. Somebody like tell me, is there some did you guys see a bird out there or something? Let me know what you guys see outside your window right now. But that was our last message, so I'll see you guys in the next one.